Hi everyone. At the end of December I released an update called Enough, which referenced the UK government campaign addressing violence against women and girls. That campaign video featured the significant line, "Isolating her from her family is abuse. Enough." A professional with significant legal experience made a noteworthy public comment about that update. His view is worth airing and sharing because he makes some very valid points. Quote, "I have now listened to this twice. These situations should be investigated. The important issue is to investigate the influences at play here. Coercive control is more common than we may think. Is Lizzie, with her diagnosis, capable of making a severance decision herself? We all have influences going on in our lives. Some are more susceptible to manipulation than others. The case should be investigated by adult social services as a minimum." End quote. The key individual who commented on this update used the word severance. It is a strong and emotive word, but severance is what took place, absolutely. The question is, did Lizzie make the severance decision herself, or was it imposed? Did she know when she got into Coral's car that this would be severance, that this would result in her isolation, that her links with her family were to be severed? Did Lizzie know that one day earlier, on her 18th birthday, Coral had made an abhorrent allegation about me, Lizzie's dad, to Linkage College, telling them that I had raped my daughter throughout her childhood? Did Lizzie know any of this? The evidence from Lizzie's messages to us, before the lines of communication were severed, points to the fact that she did not know. The thread of text messages that we received from Lizzie, the ones that came from her at least, were loving and caring. Numerous times she told us that she loved us, she wanted to see us and the rest of the family and loved ones. She missed us. We arranged to meet. Then a text, quote, "I can't, sorry, got to go to the allotment. We're building a chicken coop and Coral needs a lot of help. Another time, promise. Sorry, I do want to see you, so we could do it another time if you want. Could we try next week?" Shortly after that, Lizzie's phone was removed by Coral. We didn't get to see her. We have not seen her now for over 2 years. How can the agencies justify this cruel, imposed severance? How can they condone such coercive and controlling behaviour against a vulnerable individual like Lizzie? How can they enforce her isolation from her family? Isolating her from her family is abuse. Enough. Why has Lizzie not been able to see her parents? What have we done? What have her grandparents done? Lizzie would often go round to Jane's mum and dad, Lizzie's maternal grandparents, to stay. Lizzie would happily sit on the floor playing with their dog, Kaloo. She would see other cousins there as well. What are all these people supposed to have done? Lizzie's cousins, children. Precisely what do Focus Adult Social Work believe they have done to deserve Lizzie's sudden and comprehensive removal from their lives? Do you think that the children can really begin to understand why their cousin has completely vanished? And Lizzie's godparents, who adored Lizzie and vice versa. What do Focus think that the godparents have done? Why is Lizzie not able or allowed to see anyone? Can we please have an answer? A professional explanation, rather than just this intolerable silence. Severance. Did Lizzie have any clue what she was getting herself into? No. It was abuse. It is abuse. That is what the UK government's campaign confirms. Abuse is committed, logically, by abusers. And therefore, by an extension of that logic, Focus Adult Social Work and North East Lincolnshire Council continue to stand with the abusers of a vulnerable young person, perpetuating the isolation and harm of Lizzie Gladwell. Why? Thank you for your support, encouragement, comments, suggestions and prayers. Please continue to do so. It is extremely helpful and much appreciated. Spread the word. Thank you again. Bye for now.